Okay. Hi, Craig.
What's up,
What's
Craig?
up, Craig Bob?
Craig Ball.
Here. Craig.
Okay, so last time on Dragon Ball Z,
Dragon Balls.
you guys met a couple travelers in the forest. Kirby got a mysterious letter, more like a scroll, in his bag one morning. And the two travelers were two Asimar who had affiliation with Insaya, the Solar of Timora. And they challenged you to a couple things, and then the the ranger one, whose name's Lot, invited you guys along to the hunt that he was on, and you guys fought some bar guests, and then whenever the bar guests died, then something spooky popped out of the ground, and Lot was like, "Let's get the fuck out of here," and he dashed. And then you guys fought that white, and you beat it, and then Lot came back and he was like, "Come on," and he ran away again, and you guys heard a thumping coming from inside of a tree, and Corey started fishing in his bag for stuff, and that is the bullet time instant that you guys are in right now.
Okay. So, I basically dropped whatever I was... Oh my goodness, excuse me. I basically dropped whatever I was doing, and I pull out some weird divining tools. I pull out like an old cryptic book and a bunch of weird, like an abacus and all these weird tools, and I start doing weird numerology with like the passages to try and cast the spell augury.
Yeah, and one of those like rings that you get in the Ovaltine.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
the decoder rings.
Exactly. You know what this is about.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. So essentially, I'm communing with the higher entities of divine knowledge, and I want to ask. The course of action I want to inquire about is, should we ally ourselves with these Asimar?
So I'm gonna say that you're bringing that up to everybody else, and that's like your course of thought. And you guys are hearing that banging from the inside of the tree, but nothing has broken through yet or anything. So what you guys want to do?
Because I think the spell has a cast time of a minute.
Right.
Hello?
I will I'll ready my bow and point it at the tree. Ready in action to shoot.
Yeah.
I'm basically doing the same thing.
Bow lads.
Yeah, we going bows out.
Bows on the table.
Bows out, everybody.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just going to pair my quarterstaff and just be ready. Definitely tentatively facing the tree.
Yeah.
Not sure what to expect.
So do you know the diviner? Do you know the spell, like how it works?
You said that you get
one of four answers.
Oh yeah, one of four omens, and so it's like good thing will happen, bad thing will happen, both will happen, or neither will happen.
Both will happen, or no response.
Oh.
implies that it's not something the gods can be bothered with.
Yeah. And what exactly was your question again?
Should we ally ourselves with these Asimar?
So whose opinion is this? Is it your god's opinion?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's really just a question. It's not really an opinion. It's like a fortune telling. It's like, will good things happen if I do this, or will bad things happen if I do this? Both, or ghosted, ghosted by the gods.
Yeah.
Left on red.
So the omen that you get back. So what exactly are you doing? You're like looking through a book for patterns?
Yeah, I mean, it's basically like I'm quote unquote decrypting sacred texts of their like esoteric numerological like secret meanings.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
wish I knew the real word for this, but it's a thing.
So you are looking through your books with various parameters, kinds of like the surrounding situation. It's kind of like whenever you look up what a dream means and you have to look up like eating. What does eating mean?
Yeah, exactly.
But you're also looking up in the context of what day it is and what time it is and where you're at and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You're just putting all of these factors in, and then the omen that you get is one of good.
Okay. I take that as definitive enough for me. And I tell everyone it's okay, guys. They might be a little dumb and weird, but we'll be fine if we join up with these guys.
All right, so as you say, it's okay, guys, that phrase is punctuated by a
Oh no.
a woody explosion
Ew.
of a creature bursting out of one of these larger, more gnarled trees. And it appears to be an amalgamation of corpses.
Oh my god.
It is very big. And it's actually kind of squeezing itself to get through this kind of narrow portal that it's opened by itself.
I immediately start checking my book again. like wait a second, this can't be right.
Oh my god.
I start looking for like the big Zelda eye of the monster.
Oh my god. Its head is made out of a bunch of skulls of various rates of decay. But you don't see anything that's like a glowy gem or anything like that.
Okay, well I'm gonna take my readied action. If that's okay.
Yeah, do it.
Shoot the lad.
Go on and shoot the lad.
21.
Oh my god.
That hits.
Three damage.
Nice.
And then I put my bow away, pull out my sword.
Cool.
All right, can I shoot it now?
Yeah.
Do I have inspiration?
Did you use it last time?
Yes.
Then no.
All right, I got a 14.
That hits.
Sick. It's 7 damage.
All right. And then I'm going to say go ahead and roll for initiative, everybody.
$17.
3.
11.
Oh, hey, I found my work badge.
Nice.
I dropped my die down in the couch, and I was like, of course. And then I reached down to get it, and I found my work badge.
The couch.
Okay, so somebody got 11 on their initiative rate. Who was that?
That's me.
I got a 10.
It sounded like you just tried to one-up Dariel, but like you just one-downed him.
Yeah, we're playing AD&D.
Oh,
All
shit.
right, how about Tonki?
I got a 17.
Okay, go ahead and take another turn.
Am I close enough to reach him in a turn?
No, he is about 60 feet away.
All right, then I will dash
Cool.
and get 50 feet closer to him. 'Cause I'm a dwarf.
Okay.
I like your little disclaimer. Like no one even like second guessed you. You're just like, yeah, I'm a dwarf. Get over it.
All right, it is Cynthia's turn.
Cool. Can you describe what I'm looking at again?
Yeah, it's kind of it is very large as it's pouring out. Its upper torso is out of there, but it is huge, I will say. And it is kind of like a melting pot of a bunch of different bodies together. Like its rib cage is made out of just like skeletons instead of ribs and
Oh,
stuff like that.
Buh.
Yeah, it smells pretty awful too.
All right. Well, I'm gonna make it my.
awful, you say.
And it's drippy. What?
I'm gonna make it my hunter's mark.
Okay.
Wait, do I still have hunter's mark from like last session?
It's been like a minute since your hunter's mark was active. I don't know how it works, so.
It lasts an hour.
Oh yeah, you still have it then.
Sweet. I just for keeping track of spells.
Uh-huh.
Has it technically moved on its turn?
It has not gone across the ground any, so I'll count that as a no.
Cool. Then I can do that advantage thing.
Sure.
23.
Yeah, that hits for sure.
It takes 8 damage.
Okay. Now it's Grin's turn.
How far away? Like, you said we're like kind of in an enclosed space, right? Like in a tree, like a hollowed out tree or something.
That is what it is coming out of. You're about 60 feet away from that tree.
Oh, I see. For some reason, I thought we were in the tree and it was busting in after us. It was contained in the tree. That
Yes.
is so disturbing. Okay. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on it. It needs to make a wisdom save.
Sure.
This is necrotic damage, and I have a feeling it's gonna resist that.
It fails. It gets a
Okay.
6, I should say.
Okay, it does fail, and it takes. I rolled an 8, so.
All right.
All right, all right, all right.
It is the corpse behemoth's turn.
What a name.
Yeah. And it is going to it is going to lift up one goopy hand and slam down twice in rapid succession on Tonki after moving forward 10 feet. And that is a 10 to hit and a 24 to hit.
The second one hits.
Okay. That's 24 damage.
Oh,
Holy shit. Well, I'm down.
Oh shit.
no. I'll get you up with a healing word.
Holy
And-
shit.
Yeah, it is Barash's turn.
Okay.
Oh my god. I had a fucked up idea.
How close am I to this monster? Hey,
What?
close am I to the scary skeleton monster?
You are 60 feet away.
Okay, cool. Then I will move my full movement and I will cast Bane on this creature.
Okay, what does that do?
Bane is an enchantment that lasts up to 1 minute, as long as I can maintain concentration. And the monster must make a charisma saving throw.
I don't know, it's pretty charismatic.
If it fails the throw, for the next minute, every time it makes an attack roll or a saving throw, it
Mhm.
must roll a d4 and subtract the roll from the attack or the saving throw.
Okay.
And
So it is going to get a 2.
oh,
Or
it
does
fails.
it do it at the end of each of its turns? Or
Uh,
once now and then again at the end of each of its turns?
No, I think it's just one and done.
oh, it's just once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it fails as fuck.
Then yeah. So
That... What's up?
that's it.
It's Tonki's turn.
I succeed my first saving throw with 16.
Nice you. And it is Cynthia's turn.
How far away is Charlie from me?
Like right next to you.
All right, I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on Charlie.
Cool.
So
dude.
that gives them advantage on, or it gives disadvantage. Yeah, they have disadvantage on attack rolls against Charlie, and you can't
Oh,
be
wow.
charmed, frightened, or possessed. And that's for celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured it fell somewhere between fiends and undead.
Yeah, it's undead. Definitely.
Oh god.
And I guess I'll. Can I throw a dagger as a bonus action technically?
Do you
No.
have something that does that?
No, just like how you can offhand like slap somebody with a bonus action, but you know what? Never mind. That's all I do with my turn.
All right. All right, it's Grin's turn.
Man, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that my spell wasn't gonna do much damage. So I think what I'm gonna do is shit, man. I kind of want to cast. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna cast Healing Word as a bonus action.
Okay.
On our floored tank, which will be 6 HP to him.
Cool.
So he's
Cool,
up.
cool.
I think I have one more first level spell slot, and then I'm gonna be like, hey, is this do we run? Is that what we should do? Or are we gonna stay and fight?
I'm down to stay and fight.
Alright, okay.
Taki just yells.
Ah! In that case, I think I guess I will cast my cantrip as my standard action again, wisdom save.
Makes a wisdom save again.
Yeah.
Gets a 0.
Dope. That negative mod though.
Yeah.
11 damage. Damn. Well, real high.
Nice.
How would Tonki? No, I can't do that this turn. But that's it for my turn. How would Tonki feel about me picking him up and flying him?
Wait, flying me where?
Like, around. I don't even know if I can do it because my strength is 8. And I'm sure Tonki's like a hefty lad.
He's a stout lad. As long as you're not trying to like fly him away from the fight.
I was gonna be like your battle suit. I was gonna essentially make you a flyby attacker, but I don't think I have the strength to do it now that I'm thinking about it. I need some strength gloves so I can carry Tonki around once a day.
Oh my god.
Wait, oh, I haven't been hit. Oh, I should have used. Oh, I'm dumb as fuck. That's my turn. Whoever's next turn is. Fine.
Okay. It's the behemoth again, and he is going to let out a roar of a bunch of gross red spittle. And the parts of him that were bashed apart, a lot of them reform and looks okay again.
Ew.
Yeah, it's Paresh's turn again.
Okay. I am. How close am I to Tonki?
You are 50 feet away from Tonki.
Okay. That's too far. Okay. Ooh. Then in that case, I will just let's see. My dragon breath. Last time. Dariel's right next to me still, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give him Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
And I can do that as a bonus action, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take my quarterstaff and I'm gonna womp this monster in front of me.
Okay, wait, you're walking up to it?
Yeah.
Or what are you doing?
I'm just gonna walk up to it and hit it with my quarterstaff.
Okay, it is 50 feet away.
It's 50 feet away as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Tonki like ran for it, ran up to it.
Okay.
But he moved.
I moved already though.
Last turn.
Oh, my
he
bad.
moved
My
Did
bad.
it move away again, or am I only 30 feet away?
No, you're 20 feet away now, so that's totally
Okay,
doable.
awesome. Okay, then I'm gonna walk up to both of them, and I'm going to touch Tonki, and I'm gonna cure wounds on him.
Nice.
Um,
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna use my second level spell slot, so I'll get 2d8 if I can find them. So he gets 19 HP.
Wow.
Wow,
Sweet, thanks.
we like
Dude.
undid the we undid the damage. Only took us 2 actions, but we did it. Mostly Charlie.
Okay, so Lot is gonna pop out now again, and he's actually gonna run up to see what you guys are looking at, and he is flabbergasted at this evil scene before him, and he's like, "Your friends are gonna die. We need to go now."
Who is he saying that to?
To the 2 people close to him, Cynthia and Gren. And he's actually gonna let off 2 arrows, and only one is gonna hit, and that is going to do a decent amount of damage. And then it's Tonki's turn.
Alright, so I'm actually going to pull up my Odachi, which is like the samurai greatsword.
Oh,
And
cool.
I'm going to do my samurai thing where I give myself advantage and also some HP.
Cool.
Okay, so that's a 16 to hit.
Yep.
So 12 damage.
Cool. Yeah, you're just hacking away at the sinewy tendons holding this thing together.
Dude. Okay. I got us into this mess by insisting on casting a divining spell.
Alright, it's Cynthia's turn.
So now I feel obligated to get us out, but I don't know that I've got the juice.
I've got the juice, I've got the juice. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the juice.
I'm shooting an arrow
Cool.
and using bardic inspiration to make it 13.
That does not hit.
Damn.
And now it is Grin's turn.
Alright, I am going to go Super Saiyan, and as a bonus action, I'm going to sprout wings and take flight.
Okay.
Let me read exactly how many spell slots I have left. I think I have 1 of each. And I think I'm probably going to. Shit, I can't do great stuff. I guess I can cast a second level. No, I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, so I can't take flight this turn. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, run my magical book up to it, and swat him with my astral book of knowing stuff. And I got a 16 on that.
To hit? What was that?
Yeah, to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. I'm gonna back up from him for the moment. But my my spiritual weapon's gonna be right there.
Cool.
However, I'm gonna roll the damage, which is a D8 plus my 3 wisdom modifier.
Oh yeah, is it a book again?
Yeah, it's always a book.
Oh my god.
I rolled a total of 7 damage. Radiant.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
Cool. It is going to now open up its big ol' rotten maw and let out like a purpley mist
Ew. Uh-oh.
on the two people standing next to it, Barash and Tonki. So you guys make Constitution saving throws.
Oof. I rolled a nat 19.
20.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
that's a 20 with my +1.
Awesome. You guys do still take damage, but you take half damage. And that amount is going to be 6 poison damage and 6 necrotic damage.
12 total.
Yep.
Yeesh.
And then it's Barash's turn.
Okay.
Barack Hussein Obama.
Andre, what was that damage type again?
6 poison, 6 necrotic.
Okay, I half the poison damage because I'm a dwarf.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, getting that racial feature going for you. Square go like.
All right, Charlie, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Just
I'm just not sure what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna whap this guy with my quarterstaff,
okay.
and I got 23 to hit,
Yeah, for sure it hits.
and oh shit. Okay, uh, 10 bludgeoning damage.
Huh?
10
Eight?
bludgeoning damage,
Okay, yeah.
and then I'm going to run the fuck away. Step back
So
about 20,
if you
25 feet. Huh? What's up?
if you walk away from it, it is going to get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, well then I will not walk away. Just gonna stand here then.
Okay, Tonki's turn.
Alright, I'm going to once again use my samurai feature to get advantage and get some HP.
Cool.
Dude, that's actually pretty hardcore. You can just, is that every turn or is that a limited resource?
It's 3 a day.
Still.
That's a 21 to hit.
Yes. Hits.
Ten damage.
Nice. Yep, it is Cynthia's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot it again with
Cool.
Planar Warrior and Hunter's Mark.
Cool.
20.
Yeah, that hits.
18 damage.
Wow. So with this hit, one of the bigger skulls, it doesn't look like a human skull, probably more like a horse skull
Oh,
or something like that. In the front, you just shatter it, and a bunch of blood starts oozing out of it. It's definitely not feeling great. It's Gren's turn.
Okay, this turn I go Super Saiyan and I take off to the skies. I will use my bonus action to attack with my spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Which I got a 13.
It does not hit.
Fuck. Shit. Well, I guess I already announced my score. I would roll advantage. Then in that case, I will make a wisdom save with my action
Cool.
with the Toll the Dead.
It gets a 12.
Okay, it fails. It's gonna do an extra damage equal to my level because I'm using my racial feature.
Okay.
So it'll be 3 plus another 11, so 14 damage.
Wow.
Necrotic.
Cool. It is the behemoth's turn. It's feeling pretty hacked away, and they're like hands falling off of it and stuff as it's struggling to maintain its composure. But it will rear back, and with both of its arms, it's going to hit one of each is. Barash and Tonki. Tonki, it gets a 23 to hit you. Barash, it gets a nat 1.
Oh, okay. I had 1 HP left.
Holy
so-
fuck.
Dude, wait, would that have like one shot you? Would that have put you into instant death?
Pretty much.
What's your max HP?
I was at 13 from last time, so it hit me with 12
Well,
last
yeah, but
time and then 1. Huh?
What's your max total? Like if you were fully rested, what's your max HP?
20.
I think you just said something, but I didn't hear any of it.
Oh, 20.
Okay, 20.
It's okay. It's not super important.
The tension is real right now about whether or not I'm about to go down again.
Dude, I'm afraid.
I have more HP than the last hit, so
Hey, what is your max HP and how much HP are you at?
me?
Yeah.
My max is 31. I'm at 26.
Okay, well, it just hit you for 23 damage.
Okay, well then I'm at 3.
And then it is Barash's turn again.
Well, I guess Barash is going to make his death save.
Wait, what?
No, you didn't get
I'm
hit.
at a 0 HP right now.
I thought you had 1.
Yeah, he hit me.
No,
he didn't hit you.
he
Oh,
fumbled. He
he
got a
hit me
1.
with. Oh, for his okay.
Woo!
I see what happened. Just kidding. All right. So I still have 1 HP left.
You had me scared.
Yes.
Like, uh-oh.
Okay. Cool. No, I was scared. All right. Sweet. Well, I'm gonna
You're our backbone
whack
right
this
now.
guy with my quarterstaff again.
Okay.
And I get a 21 to hit,
Yep.
and I do 7 damage. And that's all I can do.
Huh?
I hit it for 7 damage, and that's
7
all I
damage?
can do. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Lot is going to fire again. It's actually gonna fire. Okay, he actually lets loose 3 glowing arrows this time. 3 magical, not magic missiles, but magical missiles, I guess. And that is
Magical
going
projectiles.
Yes, magical projectiles. And is going to deal a good amount of damage again. And it is Tonki's turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna second wind and then attack.
Cool. Oh, by the way, those 3 that he fired off, only one of them hit.
So I got 12 HP back. And then
Cool.
attack. 20 to hit.
Cool.
It's another 10 damage.
All right. It is looking really bad now. You just hacked off one of its legs. I mean, it was kind of like a gloopy worm thing, and its legs were kind of vestigial, but you chopped one off. And it is Cynthia's turn.
I will shoot another arrow,
All right, Blappin.
Glitter Warrior style. $16 will hit, right?
Yep.
Ooh, 19 force damage.
Okay. While the arrow that you hit in the front doesn't really make that much of a mark, you can tell by the amount of goop that sloshes out of its back that it really did do quite a bit of damage, and it loses its holding togetherness, and it falls over as a big ol' heap of meat.
Are you saying that his arrow like barely embedded, but then like chunks blew out the backside?
Yeah.
Oh,
Time to eat some meat.
Yeah.
oh, hell no! I'm not eating any of that. Wait, so it died?
It's like, yeah, it's dead. It's like gray meat.
Oh, I was-
Tonki spits on its corpses.
Oh no!
Hell yeah.
I want to use my height advantage to see if there are any more of these around.
You-
Pressing danger.
Yeah, roll perception.
I'm gonna roll advantage. I'm gonna roll inspiration rather.
Okay.
Okay, nice. 22.
22?
Yeah.
You do not notice anything out of the ordinary besides like the creepy forest.
Oh man. Okay, so I choose to land and then I de-angelify and become a normal nerd again.
All right, right in front of Lot, who is
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, I thought you were an Asimar. We got to talk. Can we please get the fuck out of here? I'm not coming back for you guys again." And he turns
I'd
around
say-
and starts running.
I say that's quite racially presumptuous of you.
Okay, let me have him roll religion then. Alright.
I'm just fucking with him. I'm trying to like continue to like. I'm trying to act like there's any amount of plausible deniability.
Oh my god.
Well, there's clearly not.
All right, well he rolled a 19, so that's about a 25, I would estimate.
Yeah.
So yeah, he definitely knows you're Asimar. Do you guys follow him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow him.
So he runs back to the camp, and he's like, "All right, Ulric, hey, we got it. These guys helped me kill those bar guests." And he's like, "Oh man, You guys are fucking badasses. Good job.
Wait, I say, was that a bar guest? What was that? What did we just fight?
He's like, you mean the haunt?
I suppose so.
I thought you guys knew about the haunt. Have you ever fought anything from the Shadowfell before?
Yeah.
I've read about it.
Yeah, so yeah, things from the Shadowfell are haunted, so whenever their blood is spilled, then the haunt happens, and usually something from the Shadowfell smells that blood and comes through and tries to reclaim it or devour it or both.
I said that's
Like
pretty
that-
dope, actually, but also terrifying.
He's like,
Sounds like
yeah.
that thing that came out of the desk.
He's like, came out of the desk. So you guys did fight something like this before?
Yeah.
Once.
He's like, well, what was it?
Changelings.
He says, oh, a changeling. Yeah, I mean, I'd heard of those, but is it true they have 6 legs?
Well, they can. That's why they're called changelings.
If they want to.
He says,
Well,
wow.
Man, oh my god, perfect.
He says, yeah, I don't really know anything about changelings, but yeah, if they're from the Shadowfell, then they're cursed.
Well, lucky us.
Yep, I was very sure that you guys were gonna die, and that would have been really sad. But I thought that you guys knew what was going on, so that's why I peaced out. I apologize. Also, hey Ulric, and he's like, yeah. Did you know this guy is an Asimar? He was lying earlier.
I don't lie. I wasn't lying.
Ding!
What is
Called out.
What is an ASMR?
He says you're fucking lying again.
I'm asking a question. You can't lie by asking a question.
All right, he's rolling insight on you. They both are actually.
But what? Oh, did they answer my question though?
None of us knew you were an ASMR either, right?
I didn't tell anybody.
They're like, yeah, you definitely have some sort of like divine origin. And
Oh, you're talking about an ASMR.
what the fuck?
I thought you were talking about ASMR this whole time.
Oh my god.
I'm
Hey, is
trying-
it for real pronounced ASMR though?
I say ASMR. I'm just trying to fuck with them still.
Oh my god.
I ASMR.
They're like, yeah, who do you pray to? Like, what's your affiliation? Where do you come from?
Taco Bell gods.
I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning.
They say it's a lot talking now, and he's like, why?
I just don't know you guys very well.
He says, are you like with some sort of god of secrets or something?
No, I worship a kind of a small town sort of deity. But I think he's cool. He likes knowledge, but he's mute.
Knowledge? Mute?
Yeah, I'm not really an evangelist. I just like to keep my
No way, Bacab?
stuff. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, wow. This is crazy. I've never met an Asimar of Bacab.
Well, I mean, you still haven't, because I'm not an ASMR.
Chunky at this point is like, we fought side by side for our lives. Like You can trust these guys.
I
We're brothers now, whether you want it or not.
You're saying that to Grin?
Yeah, I'm like saying that out loud, kind of to everyone.
Yeah,
Like address to Grin.
yeah, they are like super psyched to be in your presence. By the way, they're super happy that they're meeting another Asimar, and they're super impressed with you too.
so somehow I don't know how to handle this kind of attention.
They're like, well, anyways, like if you ever need anything, just like you know that you can always come to us, always come to Insaya.
Oh yeah?
Like we will always extend our hands to our SMR brothers. And Ulric actually gets up and comes to shake your hand.
Oh yeah? Okay, I'll shake his hand, I guess.
Yeah, so are you wearing your fortune teller's cloak?
Yeah.
So you
Always.
yeah. As soon as you touch his hand, the world kind of melts away and you go into this like precognitive vision state.
Uh-huh.
And you see just the whole forest is on fire.
Oh.
And here in like a like clearing, there's Ulric, and he's looking really bad, really injured, and Lot's there with him, trying to like comfort him. And Ulric is like, nobody knows we're here, and Insaya has forsaken us.
Oh Jesus.
And
okay.
Lot is like, no, someone's still gonna come. It's gonna be okay, dude. Just hang on.
Oh my god.
And your vision's over.
Wait, and my cloak doesn't. Wait, does my cloak tell the future?
It just tells you something about their fate, past or future.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was past only. Interesting. That sucks. Okay. Shit, man. What are the ethics of seeing a vision like that? Did I just tell him?
You tell me.
I don't say anything yet. I have to think about that.
Okay.
What time is it? I asked him what our plan is for like making camp for the night.
It is still relatively early in the afternoon. I want to say that it's like 3 p.m. or something like that. But they do. So they're like, yeah, we're actually gonna head back, towards the Tower of Rest. We need to go, talk to our superiors about how the hunt went. You guys are welcome to come with us to our outpost, or you can keep going on your way. We're thoroughly impressed with your abilities, so we feel no qualms about letting you into the wilds by yourself.
Oh man. Okay, I say. Well, I'm pretty pooped personally, so unless you guys have something you want to do before we go take a nap, I would like to sleep.
Didn't we leave like our horses and our cart and everything like back where?
Yeah, you guys are with them now.
Oh,
That's where
okay,
Ulric was.
so we've got all our stuff with us now.
Yeah. And
Hambe comes over and he's like, he's complaining that there's blood all over my armor again.
How does Stalky react?
He's used to it. Hambe is like he's the old man. He's like known him his entire life.
Uh-huh.
He's always like worrying and fussing over something. So he just
Oh,
rolls with it.
yeah. It's just like, you murdered something again. You got their blood all over you. You know how hard that is to get off.
And mine.
God damn it.
Hold on. Yeah. So are we like good for the night? All right.
Yeah. Are you guys cool to
Yeah.
part ways with these guys?
I kind of want to like not. I kind of want to like camp and then depart in the morning because I want to think about whether or not I want to tell them this vision, and I also want to
So
like talk with some stuff, the party about some stuff.
yeah, they are actually gonna head back today to go
I-
back to the outpost.
Oh man, I asked them if they might consider breaking camp with us tonight, just because we're. I put it in a way like we're in a weekend state, so we might, if something else like that happens, we might need your help
They're like,
till the
you know
morning.
what? For you, I'll do it. Of course.
Okay, hell yeah.
They're excited. I mean, SMR are kind of like, especially the emissaries of Insaya. They're
Mhm.
kind of all about that like tale telling rivalry kind of life.
Yeah, like do they just sit around campfires all night, like telling tales of like valor and all
Yeah.
that shit? Okay,
The,
interesting.
they're all kind of 0th level bards.
Okay. So I kind of like once we're starting to get ready for camp for the night, I kind of like catch the party by ourselves at some point, and I'd be like, "Hey, I I got some stuff I want to talk with you guys about these dudes. I don't know what to think, but I've well, it'd be easier to just read this, and so I hand them that letter that I got.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Let me post it in the in the fucking Discord.
yeah, because I want to get everyone's take on this because I have a few kind of interesting puzzle pieces at this point, and I don't know what to make of them.
Yeah. All right, there it is.
So I basically am like, so yeah, first things first, I am indeed an SMR.
Yeah.
That much is true. Uh, as such, I have like a connection to a higher power, otherworldly kind of like a guiding spirit, guardian angel, one might say. And I received this letter from apparently my father, who I've never met, warning me about the people we would meet in the forest. However, when I did that fortune telling business, it said that allying with them would bring good fortune. So I am completely kind of out to sea on this one. I don't know what to make of it.
Are you guys checking it out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to read and listen, so I'm reading slowly, but
All right,
Mhm.
sorry. I'll let you check it out.
Yeah, it's my bad too.
no, it's all good. Hmm. Well, it doesn't say that these guys are untrustworthy. It just says that they mustn't learn your origin.
Oh, that's true. I feel as though they may have already, in that they know I'm an SMR.
Hmm.
I mean, here's what they know. They know you have an affiliation with Bookob,
Oh shit!
and they
yeah,
know that you're an SMR.
I kind of like shit the bed on that one. As the cat was out of the SMR bag, kind of like came clean. Yeah. Well, anyway, I just figured time for full disclosure on all that. Because like you said, we've been through some shit, so now we're brothers. Whatever. Like it or not.
I like it.
I know you do.
Yeah, how do each of your characters feel about knowing that he is an ASMR like this? Because I mean, the you other races, as racist as that fucking sounds, you've seen like other members of your races before, but not really ASMR. They are very extremely rare, like as rare as tieflings.
Tonki's just a little hurt that he didn't say so before, but he thinks it's cool.
Cool.
Rosh is just upset that he like feels like he should have been able to figure it out.
It's like I'm a bard. I know this kind of thing.
Yeah. It's like, how did I miss this?
Cynthia thinks everything's pretty fucking weird in this dimension.
Yeah, you're not even from here.
Are Eldrin hella rare too, or are they just around as much as any other kind of elf?
It's kind of like, I mean, there's elf all over the place. They're probably in like the top 3 or 4 races around, but
Wow.
well, I'll say top 5. I'd say number
Oh,
number
okay.
number 1 is human. I'd say
Human supremacist.
probably dwarves or second, and then
I thought there weren't very many elves in around Storm's Eye.
No, not specifically around Storm's Eye, because the elf community around there got pretty much wiped out in the undead happenings back in the day.
okay, fair enough. So I guess elves are pretty rare.
They're like not super rare. They're just not numerous. You know, they're not like people know what they are, especially because of local history, and like they're around. And there's like some communities within Storm's Eye, but they're just not populous.
Yeah, so I'll say that there's like maybe 4 different tiers. Like tier 1 is humans, tier 2 is like dwarves and maybe halflings. Tier 3 would be uh like Eldrin elves. Well, it's elves, but that can kind of be lumped with Eldrin, and then tier 4 would be like tieflings and SMR.
Nice you. So the I'm a shiny Pokemon.
Yeah.
My top 4 are all gnomes.
Yeah, as it should be.
Rock, Deep, and the other one.
And the other one.
Forest.
What was it?
Forest.
Yeah, Forest. Garden.
Yeah.
There's all types of gnomes.
Yeah. Huh?
Top 4 gnomes in that order.
All right. So, well, now that we're all up to speed on that, I got a little bit more. When you shook my hand, my cloak kind of gave me an ill portent of their future.
Oh wait, so who all are you saying this to? Are you still just saying this to the party?
Yeah, just the party. I like specifically like
Okay, so it was well
have
them
this
two are like
conversation away from everybody.
you like waited until they were both off getting
Firewood.
firewood, yeah.
Exactly. And so I'm like, yeah. So I saw this when he shook my hand, and I don't know what the right thing to do is. Should we tell him that there's like some tragedy in their timeline at some point? Will that change it? Would it be better to just like?
I think if we tell them, it will make it happen, and if we don't tell them, it would have happened.
Oh shit.
I think whatever we decide is already a part of that fate.
If you had a chance to change your fate, would you?
Yeah. So is it better for them to know or to be blissfully? If in the end they're just doomed. I feel terrible. They helped us.
We tell Insaya somehow.
Oh,
You guys do not know Insaya in the very least.
Right, that's why I say somehow.
Oh yeah.
Like, is there some way we could?
I would
Just
love to
like
try.
this-
Can I use knowledge religion or something? Try and think of like how to perform a rite or a prayer for Timora. To perhaps like pray for their sake.
Yeah. Roll religion.
I think I get double proficiency on this bitch. Our proficiency is still 2, right?
Yeah.
18.
Okay. You can write a letter to your senator, much in the way that you can write a letter to Timora. Like you send a prayer off. You understand.
I was thinking like specifically like how they have like rites and rituals for like, oh, you do this and the spirits look on you favorably, or like this is a good luck charm or whatever. I was thinking of like maybe doing like some sort of prayer for good fortune to Timora.
Yeah, so kind of like a +1 prayer that they might do at a shrine with like incense and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
You've read about the types of magical artifact. Well,
Rituals and stuff they do.
yeah, like the items, like the kinds of items she likes.
Yeah, the spell
What's the word for that?
components.
Yeah, and you definitely feel confident in your ability to put through like a good word for their fortune.
Yeah, okay. Dope. I do that.
Well, you don't have the components with you. It's kind of like a
Oh, I see. Okay.
if you can get to like an apothecary or some sort of alchemist's shop or something like that, then they're pretty simple components.
Then I'd be Gucci.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do think that it's kind of funny that your guardian was like, "Hey, keep a low profile," and you're like, "I'm gonna talk to their god."
Didn't say anything about Timora not knowing.
True.
I'm a very low whiz for yeah, no, I gotta do what I feel is the right thing.
Yeah.
This is some heavy shit. Yeah, okay, well that's the course of action I have. Whenever those guys come back, I'm gonna actually like straight up ask one of them like, hey, do you happen to have like, this special instance or whatever for this prayer?
Yeah.
Because I was interested in like giving thanks to Timora or whatever.
Yeah. So whenever they come back, pretty soon and you ask them that, they talk about how they kind of have like a barracks that's sort of nearby. That's kind of like one of the garrisons on the way to the Tower of Rest, and that they have all sorts of things there. And they invite you guys over to come check it out.
Do we feel like we have enough time to go do that? Or would we prefer to get on our merry way?
Taki's down to try and help out this situation, so he's down to go to the place.
Yeah, I'm down to help.
Cool.
Is this like super far out of our way, or is like this like is this a big detour, or is this kind of on the way to where we were headed anyway?
It will change it from like, especially since you guys stopped here instead of continuing on for the rest of the day. It'll take 2 days to get. It'd be kind of like a forced march type situation, like roll for exhaustion kind of situation to get to the ruins in one day. But to get to that garrison and then get to the ruins would take 2 days.
Dang. So this is actually probably just too far out of our way to go right now. Because we're kind of in a rush, right?
Are we?
Like on our original quest, like this is all side quest stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to resolve this in a timely manner so it doesn't like get worse.
Yeah. Well, I can. Oh man. Maybe what's her name? She's a wizard. Maybe she'll have what we need, or what I need for this prayer. The chick that we're going to see, right? She's a wizard.
Artesia, yeah. She's an artificer, which is kind of alchemy adjacent.
I feel as though I'll be able to scrounge up what I need, and if not, we can just hurry here after doing our main job.
Okay, sounds good. You have a barrel full of laughs with these two, and they share with you some of their drink, which is kind of like a.
Is it like angel piss?
It's mead with little gold flecks in it.
Of angel piss?
No, like literally the gold medal.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's not like a super lot. It's kind of like, what's that? Isn't there like a liquor that has that? Anyways.
Oh yeah. There's a liquor in real life that has that. There's a few, but
yeah,
they're obviously like hecka bougie and shit.
Yeah. You guys have a grand old time and go to sleep, unless you guys have anything else that you want to talk about with them or with each other.
Oh, with each other. No, I just tell them in the morning before. I don't know about anybody else if they want to do anything, but my guy's just gonna tell them like to kind of like in a very formal kind of way, so as not to seem like super creepy. But I'm like, yeah, just keep fighting the good fight and don't lose faith.
Yeah. Good luck and don't ever give up, no matter what happens. And then, what'd you just say? Nothing. Goodbye.
Don't lose faith in your god in a moment of huge strife.
Yeah.
Gonads and strife.
Shit.
Did you ever watch that video, Audrey?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah, that's all my guy has in store.
Alright, coolio. You guys imagine the Final Fantasy resting theme.
Thank goodness. My spell slots were 0.
Alright, yeah. That is the end of today if you guys need to go to sleep. I know that we're running pretty late.
Are we gonna level up after that, or not quite?
I don't want to rush it too quick because I still want to keep this kind of like low level adventure, but you guys did just deal with a lot of shit. So
Yeah, I mean
yeah.
I know you're doing like not the XP rules, but in the XP chart, the 3 to 4 is like the last of the easy to gain levels. Really, like 4 to 5, it takes a lot more. So
that's a great point.
If I give like the two angel dudes like a tea leaf reading, and then like give them a shoulder rub or something, can we get a, a level for extra role play?
God damn it. So what was the last level up that you guys had? That was after Gunch died. Pretty sure. You guys came back, you got those magic items, you went and fought that hill giant, and then you came here and uh kicked it with these SMR.
These assholes.
Yeah.
I mean SMR.
yeah, we've been level 3 since we've been dealing with the what's their names?
Changelings?
The the family and the
Oh, the
changeling.
Roteas, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are level 4.
Okay.
I just wanted to squeeze out some more roleplay out of that, but that's absolutely true.
Nice.
Well, cool. That means I get 2 wisdom.
Oh shit, yeah, you guys get the ability scores.
Sweet.
I'm gonna be so dexterous.
Alright, I'm gonna kick Craig. Unless you guys have more D&D things.
No, I'm good.
Bye, Craig.
Bye,
Later,
Craig.
Bye.
Back, Craig, back.